Many children depend heavily on the food their schools provide, which means they are not guaranteed any food on the weekend.
Balanced nutrition is absolutely essential to physical as well as cognitive development.
Without proper nutrition, activity levels, social interactions, curiosity, and cognitive functions are decreased.
Hey, so spring break is coming up. What are you guys going to do?
I'm going snowboarding up in Aspen.
Cool. I'm going to Disney World.
And I'm going to Arizona.
What are you doing for spring break, Colin?
I don't know.
Well, have you guys
Anyways, have you seen that new movie?
Oh my God.
But there's hope. The food group of Wyoming is seeking to alleviate childhood hunger.
So almost 7 years ago, a group of very concerned citizens gathered together in Java Moon to discuss an issue that had been brought to us by my friend Laura Sands. Her daughter discovered that there were kids on Monday mornings especially that were especially hungry. What can we do about this? What are we going to do about it? Turns out in Sheridan County, there at that point were about 37% kids on free and reduced breakfast and lunch who just were not making it through the weekend. So this group of very committed and banded together citizens started feeding children, put together bag meals of food on the weekends. And we started out with only 40.
We know that if children are hungry, they can't learn. And that's the why of what we do.
We knew that we could solve this problem. We knew we could do something about it. It's one thing to identify a problem. It's another thing to attack it, have a mission, a vision, and then get after it and keep after it. And so we, from very humble beginnings, with not a lot of money, with not a lot of volunteers, we started out again about over almost 7 years ago, and we've stuck with it, and it's expanded and expanded. We went from 40 bags to now how many do we have?
452 kids in Sheridan County.
And
So lots of people ask, how do we do this? 452 bags of food, how do you make that happen? I am the only paid staff, and I only work about 20 hours a week. The rest is all done by volunteers. We have about 75 volunteers every week who just schlep food is what I say. Every first Wednesday of the month at Ridley's we meet, and they load up how many units of food they need for their group that they serve out of the back of the Ridley's grocery store and haul it in their trucks and cars and minivans back to many different sites. One group that we have that packs the bags at St. Peter's Church brings it back to St. Peter's. They pack about 55 bags for Sagebrush Elementary School. And they have a group who meets at the church in the basement at 3:30 in the afternoon. And I mean, we have junior high kids, we have retired ladies, we have retired men, we have moms and their kids, and they all come together and put these bags together for 4 weeks of food. Another challenge that we found is as kids get older and receive the food bags, it can be kind of embarrassing, and it's hard for kids to give that bag home discreetly. One solution that has been implemented here at Sheridan Junior High School is all of the bags come to the school on Wednesday or Thursday, and the janitors have locker numbers, and they have keys to those lockers, but it's just a locker number, and the janitor just overnight puts those bags in the lockers. And the plan is that then the child would come to their locker on Friday and take their backpack and just swoop it up over the weekend food, and nobody's any the wiser.
We are so grateful to be part of this community who bands together to alleviate childhood hunger.
KWN recognizes just how vital the food group is.
We now understand that having a nutritional balanced meal is very important in how it impacts our students' grades, physical well-being, and their social development.
To honor this important cause, our team raised enough money to sponsor one child for a year.